One of the hardest things to accept since getting out of prison is that I can't do everything. Because for 19 years, I was on the sidelines. I was watching the world go by, and I promised myself that I was going to say yes to every opportunity, that even if it meant I didn't sleep, I was going to have all the experiences and do all the things, and that applies to the service work that I do. So with Second Chancer Foundation, we have our national mentoring program. We do stuff in the local juvenile center. We're expanding to do stuff in the local jail. But the problem is that I can't do everything. Because just take the local juvenile center. So we bring in speakers, we have family days, we bring in organizations, try to connect the kids and their families with resources. But that's not really enough, because then the kids get out, and so often they do really well while they're incarcerated, and then they get out to the same BS that they were dealing with when they went in, and they come right back. So now I'm having meetings this week with CSU, basically probation parole, to talk about what we can do as far as mentorship or continued support with the kids that we started working with while they were inside. But I had a meeting with somebody at the law school today, and they told me exactly what I needed to hear, which is that, hey, you can't do everything. And if you are trying to do everything, you're not going to do anything very well. Like, you need to figure out what you're going to focus on, and you need to focus on that. And I hate hearing that, because I do. I want to do everything. I want to help everybody. I want to have some kind of impact everywhere I go. But the reality is that if I want to do something really well, I have to be thinking espresso rather than latte. Rather than fancy and a bunch of ingredients, a bunch of things mixed together, what's the simplest, barest thing we can do? And we can do it at capacity. We can do it with quantity. We can do it to where it's going to have impact. So I'm sitting here reflecting on that.